This man, lying on the pavement, had just been ditched by his friend after falling out of a stolen golf cart they took earlier that morning for a joyride.
I think they're advising the golf cart that this guy was riding in just took off. Can you describe it? Did you see the golf cart?
Yeah, the golf cart. He was pulled over right here. It was just one man that was with him.
Okay.
He was here with him. He made sure he had all of his bags and stuff, and then he got in
And just
headed
took
that
off.
way. Yeah, he stayed with me for a while. I'm an EMT, but I was just headed to a different job. So I stopped, talked to him a little bit. He said, "Oh, I thought he was buckled in, but he wasn't. He fell."
So single rider. Can you describe him?
Just like, oh, you saw him as well.
I didn't see it happen, but I helped get the guy off the
Okay,
street.
yeah, but I'm looking for the description.
He just took off on the black golf cart.
Okay, it's a black golf
He
cart.
literally just pulled out in front of you guys.
Okay, that's what we were looking
Okay,
at.
it's a
I don't
black
remember what
golf
he
cart.
Black golf. His
Single
name's
operator?
Yeah, the guy's name is Vincent.
Okay, what does he look like?
He's bald,
White.
Cuban, short.
Black golf cart that
Yeah.
took off from
He
here?
literally just pulled out of
Okay,
here.
hold on, I gotta, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He just took off out of here. Black golf cart, Cuban male, bald is the driver, single occupant.
Name is Vincent.
Okay. All right, yeah, we just, okay.
If you need anything from me, I'll help you. I was walking that way. I heard it. I turned around. He yelled to me. I helped him get off the street. And he's like, "We're in this together now." I said, "No, we're not." And I
Did you
kept
see
walking.
him fall out of the golf cart?
I didn't see it because I was going that way.
Okay.
All I heard was this tire skid.
Okay, but you know the guy.
I know the guy. I was in jail with him.
Do you know his last name?
Can't remember his last name, but I know his name's Vincent.
Okay.
He's bald, Cuban, short.
And he said he's just a friend. I asked him if it was like family member or friend that he was with.
Okay,
He
I
said
wonder if
no.
he has a warrant and that's why he left.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay. All right, so he's actually the primary officer. I'm his training officer. So
Oh, awesome.
if you have anything you need to tell him,
Okay.
he would
I
be
just
able to get
thought he's conscious, fine, feels fingers and toes. It's a left.
Go ahead. There's a lot going on here. Sorry. Is there any kind of stickers on the golf cart?
It looked like a new golf cart. It looked black. It was shiny. That's all I could. My eyes aren't good.
I'm being told black, shiny, possibly new.
Oh, I didn't give me that. I just got to that. I'm an EMT, so I went and saw.
The rescue's asking how fast they were going.
I do know it was a 2-row golf cart and then a back. You know, the backwards.
So it had like a
kind.
3-row. Okay.
Yeah, so I
And it's gonna be a
assumed.
3-row golf cart. All right, guys. All right. So yeah, this officer over here.
Okay.
What's that? Yeah.
I was a few cars back, but I just saw everyone stop for it.
Okay. Did you see him? Yeah. From what I understand, I was walking this way, and the guy that was driving knows me. Okay, so I heard him yell my name, and then I heard tire skid. He stopped here, like he tried to do a U-turn, stopped right there. Apparently, this guy fell out. I saw him fall out, so I ran back, helped him get out of the street, and then he jumped on his golf cart and pulled out right in front of the officer here, like within 2 minutes, and took off that way. Bald, Cuban, short, white.
And then Vinny?
Vincent.
Doesn't know his last name though.
I can't
Just
remember his
knows
last
him
name.
from-
I know he was locked up in the jail
Do you
here.
have any idea why he would just leave his friend in the middle of the street like that?
Like she
Warrants,
said, probably a
DUI,
warrant. I don't
yeah.
know though.
Okay.
Yeah, he came
Well, I
by.
was just wondering if you knew.
While
No.
I was talking to him, he came by. He had his phone, his charger, his bag, and then he walked away. And he said it's just a bag. They said they were headed to the beach. When I asked them, like, where were you going? Were you going
No, I just saw it across.
They headed to the beach.
Makes no sense. Did you get his information?
No, you have an idea? I saw
yeah.
it. They dragged him off the road, so. Description of the golf cart, same one, golf cart? Yeah.
Later that day, an officer on patrol observed the stolen golf cart run a red light and pulled the driver over, taking him into custody. The driver was identified as 51-year-old Vincent Franklin Fortin.
9/7's got one in custody.
You have the right to talk to an attorney, have them present with you while you're questioning. You cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you to represent you before any questioning if you will. You can choose
So,
to-
but then this is also a stolen golf cart.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought it was.
So he broke his friend's hip, driving around in a stolen golf cart without a driver's license.
having these rights from us.
And his friend has to have emergency surgery tomorrow to fix the hip.
All right, well, wish to speak, so
Okay.
no problem.
Listen, this is what's got me. You read your rights, right? Okay, this is what's going on. I mean, I know you apologize for that, and I appreciate that. That means you showed ownership, and a man who showed his ownership, of course. But honest to God, what happened is, you remember when the guy went flying out of your car? Yeah, I know. He got hurt though, real bad. And what's that guy's name?
Sean.
Yeah, Sean. Well, Sean's arm. So here's what happens when somebody falls out. It's what most normal people do. Is that when they get flung out of a car or get hurt, it's called you got to get help.
I was trying to read.
No, you drove off.
No, an EMT showed up.
But did you drive off?
No, I stayed there and I tried to pick him out of the streets. I got him from the street. The people stopped.
But you refused to call 911, according to the witness on scene. And then when the police got there, you took off.
No, the EMT called 911.
Well, listen. Mostly when people are hurt and your friends, you kind of check on you, stay. You don't continue driving around on the golf cart. That would be considered poor form, wouldn't you think so?
Yes, sir.
So leaving him, the guy's got hurt. It's not even your golf cart. You don't have a driver's license. You ran a red light. I mean, the guy got hurt flying out of the golf cart when you left, technically. You didn't render anything.
Well, I told him to put his seatbelt on.
I mean, this is...
It doesn't matter.
You know what? You're right.
Listen, either way.
Listen, okay, we get it. But this is why we're here, okay? A series of bad events based on your behavior and your decisions as they had. You're in a stolen vehicle. You hurt somebody. You didn't run them over, but they flew out of your car. These are all based on decisions that you made. This is what would happen. If you're in, first of all, if somebody says, hey, get in the golf cart. Me, if I'm you, going, I can't, because I don't have a
License.
And then I say, all right, well, I'll sit in the car with you. And then you drive. But then let's say the guy's driving and he falls out. I'd be like, hey, man, let me call, or let me flag somebody down because he's hurt. You didn't do that either.
I did. I waited for that.
You didn't call.
Yes, sir.
You drove away. You didn't even go check on him. You're driving around town. You're running through red lights right in front of me.
You know he needs emergency surgery, right?
So,
He's hurt. He's hurt pretty good.
but that's why you're in cuffs. That's why you're going. I know you feel bad. You want to write an apology letter for what happened? I'm sure Officer Jenny would let you write an apology letter at the jail. Said, hey, I'm sorry, but that's up to you. You seem like a remorseful guy. If you want to do that, she'll give you a pen and paper. You can write up you're sorry for it. That's what men do. You already copped to not having it. That shows something to me that this guy likes to take responsibility because he's a man. So she'll give you an opportunity if you want. You don't have to do it, but you seem like a man. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you. All right? You cop to it. Most people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. That you're bullet. So, no, not you.
I'm 51 tomorrow. It's not
Again?
excuse.
All right.
And tomorrow's your birthday.
All right. Well, you gotta go. Well, let's check. You have anything on you?
No, sir.
Okay, we'll go up to the front of it.
All right.
Who's coming to get this?
Oh, it's going to be talking about something.
Who owns this one?
67, come on. So loud. Can we contact stand by. Can we contact the reporting party of a Gleaves Signal 10 golf cart and let them know that the golf cart is by Old City Hall? And I need to know if they wanted to press charges on that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, we have your golf cart and we have someone in custody who was driving it.
Okay.
So he's going to go to jail. I take it you want to press charges?
Yes, I do, because that was my husband's only transportation.
Excellent. It does not look, to the best of my knowledge, like it's damaged at all. It looks a little sticky, like there's been things spilled all over the seat, but I don't obviously know what it looked like beforehand. But yeah, we legitimately caught somebody driving in your cart. Are you there? Oh, hold on. Sorry, ma'am. You went to Bluetooth. Are you there? Yeah, you went to Bluetooth on accident.
Yeah.
So we're going to take him to jail. We are at Old City Hall. Do you know where Tattoos and Scars is?
Yes.
Okay.
I
It's
do.
the side street. We're right there on the side street, immediately before
Okay.
Tattoos and Scars if you're facing outbound.
Okay. All right. Is it okay if I come down and get it?
Absolutely.
Or okay. Will somebody be there? Or I mean, I'm getting dressed now and I can head right down there.
Scotty, can you stay here until our reporting party gets here? Yes. Officer Standerwick is going to stay here and wait for you. And we're going to take bad guy to jail, okay?
Okay. Thanks a lot.
And real quick, I just want to make sure you don't know anybody by the name of Vincent, do you?
No, I.
Okay. Just want to make sure it's not a friend of yours that you gave permission to drive, but. Alrighty. Well, we got him for you and he's going to jail.
Thanks a lot.
No
Okay.
problem.
All
Have a
right.
good day, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So would they steal it out of her driveway?
I don't know. I got to go to Gleaves report and see what that's all about.
Vincent was arrested and booked on charges of grand theft, leaving the scene of a crash causing serious bodily injury and operating a vehicle without a valid license. Records indicate that his friend required emergency surgery due to a broken hip. Let us know what you think in the comments.